Hello everyone. In this F&B service video, we continue with the alcoholic beverage. Earlier we discussed about the wine making. Now we will discuss in this video about a beer. How beer is manufactured. Beer is again a fermented beverage, a fermented alcoholic beverage which is get from the barley. Okay, and beer has a main characteristics on the basis of four product. First one is the hop, water, adjunct and sugars. Okay, that is the main key ingredient. Okay, and the barley also. Hop is a typical flour which is give the flavor and the color to the beer. Okay, when we talk about the beer is making very art of and scientific process which is take care each and every step, because beer has several variety to make that. Okay, because getting the color also we can manage through the process. Okay, the first we use is the barley. Barley is a typical kind of a cereals which is used in the, okay, the harvested barley is skinned and, okay, skinned means harvested barley means when with barley is cultivated, okay, harvested we collect, and skinned means we remove the dust particle and that, so we can getting the fine quality of barley, and then we soaked in the water. Okay, soak in the water for 1 week, 4 days or 3 weeks, depends on the when we soak in the water. Okay, it could be a germinated, means it could become a sprouty. Okay, if we soak a cereal like chana dal or, okay, again see, so it become our the one, it becomes sprouted, so that's called a germination process which happened in the barley when we soaked into water for a longer period. After the germination we remove the water and spread on the floor. Okay, so let them dry it. Okay, when it is dry wheat, okay, so that germinated cereal is called a green malt. Okay, that green malt then dried. Okay, we roasted it then. Okay, and to get the color. Okay, whatever beer are producing, so we can high roasted, low roasted, that malt is then cleaned and crushed to the powder, that called grist. When the malt is not roasted till that it germinated cereal called green malt, but when it dried and roasted, okay, so that become a malt, and that malt when cleaned and crushed to the powder form, that called grist. Now that when we get the grist, the grist is added with hot water. Okay, in the large tank. Okay, at the 65 degree centigrade temperature. So when we added the grist, means we added the powdered cereal which is germinated, okay, and roasted. So when we add the grist in the hot water, that become a mash. Mash means where the fermentation will happen. So the mash is allowed. What mash will do, so that influence the extra malt sugar, means when it get cook formed, means malt is when going to the hot water, so the malt has the sugar in it, so it get become extract in from their actual form, and that liquid is now called as wood. Okay, so then wood is drained off and the cleans container, means when we get the wood, so we release or reduce the all cereal, because we strain it to the clean container, and the cereal is go to the residue, means the when it is cooked form we remove all the cereals which is used as a cattle feed. Now in the wood we add the sugar and hops to boil to extract the bitter flavor of soap. Again, when we'll cook the hops, that becomes we get the flavor. Okay, so when we cook the hops and sugar, okay, and boil the extract, where they become bitter flavor happen, the wood is transferred now to the hop bag. Okay, hop bag is there. Again we remove the hope, so what is transferred to the hope bag, where we remove the hopes from the wood and passes through the, okay, and the spent hopes it remove the sediments and the, okay, so again hopes are removed. Okay, now it is cooled. Okay, at the 15 degrees Celsius. Okay, when wood is again cooked with the hops and sugar. Okay, the hops reacted with the sugar and boiled and get the extract of the bitter flavor. Okay, then wood is transferred to the hope bag to remove the hops. Again that wood is cleaned by the hops and cooled at 15 degrees, then cooled hop flavored sweet wood is transferred to the vat for the fermentation. Now after the hop vat removed, that cooled hop flavored sweetened wood is transported to the vat. Vat is again the fermentation tank, okay, where the yeast is added, and the yeast is react with sugar and converted to the alcohol and CO2 gas, okay. So the top fermentation, which is the two types of fermentation happen in the beer. The first is top fermentation, that is the temperature 15 to 25, and the bottom fermentation happen in the 5 to 9 degrees Celsius, okay. After that we remove that, we get the first mature beer. So after the finish wort and react with making the alcohol, we matured it, must we remove the all, take the beer from the fermentation tank and matured in the cask for the while, okay, and the racked into the cases and tanks, okay. After that we remove the impurities, okay. How we remove the impurities? Because we using the filtration and fining process, where we add the natural fining agents, just like egg white or isinglass or seaweed kind of item, where we remove all the dust particles or the impurities of this. Now then that's cleared bright of beer, bottled and canned or racked into the sterilized cask or bottle, okay, then dispatched to the market for the sale, okay. So that is the beer making. There are two types of beer is there. First one is the aged beer, which is called top fermented beer, and second one is the long lager beer, which is bottom fermentation. So aged beer are like stout, porters, Indian pale ale and triple, okay. There are the different types of aged beer, and the lagers is the bock beer, okay, the pilsner beer and the doppelbock. These are the types of beer, okay. So in this video we cover up with the beer and beer making and the types of beer, okay. So main ingredient we know that for beer production is the barley, water, hops, okay, yeast and, okay. So that is the main ingredient of the beer. Thank you for this. Now we will continue with the another video about the alcoholic beverage. Thank you.